Hi there, John Anthony here, and I had a nice email this morning, and they were complimenting me on both of us, myself and Michelle, on what we're doing and wondrous things we're creating for ourselves and our families, and the amazing business within Empowerment Network. And this is just the beginning. And they were saying, well, they couldn't really relate. They couldn't really relate to the incomes that's out there. And while we're talking about income, Empower Network is the only company in our industry that publishes updated income every 24 hours, updated income of our whole organisation. Okay, and you can look at our income disclaimer, our income disclosure, empowernetwork.com/income.php, or you will find there'll be a link below to take you right to there. So that's our income disclosure, income disclaimer. Look at it. If you want to know about it, there it is. It's updated daily. And I say we're the only company in the industry that actually does that. Why? Because we got nothing to hide. We got nothing to hide. It's all there, totally transparent. Then you can make your judgment. And am I saying that you're going to earn money? No. Some do, some don't. That's the deal. You're not going to go into any company and say, oh yeah, it's dead simple. You just do a bit of this, bit of that, and you'll make a fortune by the end of the day. No, you know that's not true. They say, oh, it's too good to be true. To be honest, I don't know what that means. What? Something can be good? That's fine. Too good? It's not true. I don't know. Can't you just have abundance? Maybe. Maybe not. I know otherwise. So anyway, they were saying, oh, your life's so wonderful. You can do whatever you want to do and travel the world, do all these conferences, doing that. Where do I start? I've been probably, I don't know, more broke than you? No, I can't say that. I don't know your situation. I don't know your situation. I'm 48 years old, and it doesn't seem like so long ago that I had to go to my mum, 84-year-old, and I had to go to her and borrow some money to pay my mortgage and pay my bills. I had to borrow off my mum £500 from an 84-year-old pensioner. That's a lot of money. To say to your mum, I can't handle life, I can't look after my finances, please can you help me out? So she did. And those who watch other videos knows the type of things that I do to repay the kindness and love that herself and my dad has shown over the years. I had to borrow that. That didn't sort it out. Not long after, of course, if you've got to borrow to actually service your day-to-day money, well then you're in a bad way. So I was in a bad way. I had so little money in my bank. I needed fuel for my car. I had no food in the house. I couldn't even afford to put the heating on. At the time, we're in this network marketing company, and I would be on the phone constantly, and it was so cold in my house, I would have thermal underwear on, couple of t-shirts, a sweater for you in North America, a sweater on, and I had a hat. I had a hat on. And I had my headphones poked around the hat because it was so damn cold. I couldn't even afford to put the flipping heating on. I needed fuel for my car. I needed food. So there's a local store not very far from where I live, and I went there. They got a cash point, an ATM. They got a cash point within the store, and it's right by the hot food counter. So people go in, get their hot food. And there's me standing, dreading getting my card out of my pocket to try and get money. I thought there's a bit of money in there. I was well past my overdraft, but I thought I might be able to sneak a bit of money in. So I took my card out, sneaked it in, typed the numbers in. How much money do you want? God, don't get me going. How much money do you want? So, went for 20. £20. £20. Went for £20. Done his little thing. Sorry, there's not enough money in your account. Alright. Alright, start again. Card back in. Let's go for £10. Surely £10. I get a bit of fuel in my car, bit of food, it might last me to the end of the week. I was working part-time for an agency. I actually worked nights. I actually left my previous job to work nights. I worked nights so I could concentrate on our business during the day. And I wasn't getting paid that much anyway. It was enough to kind of service my life. Well, obviously it wasn't. I go for £10. £10. Only £10. Nope, no money in that. So I traipsed out of that place there without buying anything, without getting anything. I couldn't even get £10 off my bank. Alright, not lost yet, not lost yet. There's a superstore just up the road. Now they let you take out £5. £5 from the ATM. So I go there and think, okay, let's think positive. £5, I can do this. Let's just expect to do that. How much money you want? £5, let's have that. Stock the card in. Type the little numbers in. Insufficient funds. I couldn't draw out £5 bloody pounds from my own bank. Okay, yeah, I spent it. Fair enough, I understand the deal. There's no money in my account. I'm well past my overdraft limit. So yeah, fair enough. Why would they give me £5? But I only asked for £5 and I couldn't get £5 out of my bank. That was on the Wednesday. That was on the Wednesday. My freezer was bare. My cupboards were bare. I only had enough money in my pocket to get a can of tuna and a pasta thing that you mix with milk and water. I didn't have milk there, so I just had water. No butter, make it a little bit of luxury. No, that's all I had, and I made that last 2 days. I got paid on the Thursday, so of course I could go shopping. But again, you know, I was in the poverty mindset. I couldn't do anything other than have £10. I had £10 then in my hand, walking around the store, and I know some of you know this feeling. You walk around the bloody store and you're adding things up. Oh, okay, that's that, that's that. Oh, that's a loaf of bread. Go some potatoes. I'll do that. And I bought food with £10. Absolute nightmare. Lowest point in my life? No, probably not. I've had shittier times than that. But I just want to say to you that I've had no money. I have had no money. I've had to borrow money off my mum just to pay my way. I couldn't get £5 out of an ATM to do anything with. That was a few years back, and life is different now. Life is beautiful, and I can travel across the other side of the world. I can travel to Denver and do the amazing conference we had for Empower Network. I can plan fantastic things. I can walk around a store now. Just the simple things. Walk around a store and look at things and think, I want to buy that because it sounds nice. It looks tasty. It's what I want. Not on how much it costs, because that's what I want. The joy of walking round, I'm easily pleased. The joy of walking round a store, and I love shopping, walking around a store, just picking things out just because, you know, that looks nice, I'll have some of that, I can put that with that, have a bit of that, that's good, have some of that. Job's a good one. And arrive at the checkout and not have to worry that I'm not going to be able to pay for all this stuff that I've got. To be able to just say, okay, that's whatever, give them the card, bags up, job's a good one. And actually to get out my car and have bags and bags of shopping. Because let me tell you, friends, having £10, and I know you know, some of you know exactly what that's like, to have £10 or just a certain amount of money in your pocket and counting everything you go around. I can't have that, I can't have that, look at that price, that's too expensive, let's go for the cheaper option. Doesn't taste as good, but you know, it'd be alright. It'd be alright. Well, no, it ain't alright, is it? It's not alright. You want to have what you want to have. Yeah, I'm not saying go extravagant, but you want to have what you want to have because it makes you happy, whatever. So the joy of actually going around a store and filling up my trolley with all the stuff and then coming out of a store with bags of shopping that I can't even carry. Maybe it's a guy thing. You get out your car and you might have 4, 5, 6 bags, one journey only. One journey only. You can't keep going back to your car. That's not on. One journey only. Bags of shopping. They might be cutting into your fingers and you can't really grip things. Oh, you can't get your key to lock your car. You can't get in your place because you've got to put the shopping down. One journey with bags of shopping. And then struggling your front door, put them on the counter and then pack it away. My cupboards are now stocked and I say I'm probably easily pleased. But to have my cupboards full of delicious, delightful food, and I know when I go to my cupboards I can decide what I want. Not, oh, I got to make that last, decide what I want. So it can happen for you too. You know it can. Life can go like this, but you decide where exactly. And that's it. I've rambled on enough now. My name's John Anthony and I thank you so much for your time and I'll see you again soon. Thank you.